We're headed out to the Patch Reef, guys. Today is the nicest day, last day of our stay here down in Key Largo. But it's like almost glass out here. 6-mile-an-hour winds, 0.7 waves every 11 seconds. It's the nicest day by far since we've been here. But we're just going to go out to the Patch Reefs here and see if we can get on a Mutton Snapper or something, whatever. We went offshore yesterday, but we're not even going to bother with it today. We caught some golf and a blackfin tuna yesterday. So we'll see you out at the Patch Reef. Hey guys, the water is absolutely beautiful. Check it out. It's finally cleared up here in Key Largo. We've been here for a week. It's been a little murky and all that. Last day here and it's absolutely beautiful, like a swimming pool. Can't control the weather. It is what it is. We're still having a ball. We're headed out to the Patch Reef. Oh, and I'd like to mention, I met Heiko, my favorite YouTuber off South Florida Fishing Channel. He took the time out to come wish me happy birthday at Big Chill. Is it Big Chills? Big Chills Grill. So thanks, Heiko. If you ain't checked out his channel, which I'm sure you have if you're watching my little fishing channel, give him a like and follow, and we'll see you at the Patch Reefs. All right, we're gonna rig this one up. Just a simple little small jig head here. We're gonna put a little jig head on. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back through. Bring it back through. Wet it. Pull her in. Cut the tag end off. She's gonna go. We're gonna try to use the lightest weight possible to get to the bottom, and it's pretty calm right now. All right, babe, here you go. You starting off with deer meat?
Yep.
She's starting off with deer meat again, guys. It worked for us yesterday. She's gonna try it again right now on this Patch Reef. Then I'm gonna rig this one up a little different. I'm gonna go for a Mutton Snapper or something larger. So we're gonna take off this. Ah, you got me. We're gonna take off the J hook. That was for mahi yesterday. We're gonna tie on. We're gonna go with a 3-way swivel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back through the hole. Bag out the hole. Lubricate it. Tighten her down. Make sure your knot slides down tight. Give it a little tug. Cut that tag end off. Then take our leader. We got our leader down here. We're gonna go with a leader just shot across the floor, y'all. We're going to tie a weight on here. Nothing fancy. I'm gonna tie a little drop weight on. 3-way swivel. Clip the tag in off. Find our leader material that rolled across the boat. Gotcha. Come back. We're gonna try for a mutton snapper, and so they say you need a long leader, so we're gonna try one. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, long leader. Let's see what we got here. You still ain't got a bait out yet, girl?
Yeah, I already lost it.
What? You got a bite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me get this going and I'll start chumming. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12. We're going with about a 15-foot leader. Everybody says different things. I've never even really tried it, but we're gonna go with a 15-foot leader. See what, evidently Mutton Snapper leader shy, so we're gonna try a 15-foot. If you know, leave a comment if you think it should be longer, shorter, whatever. You know, leave a comment, let me know. Got him. Get him. Whoa, what you got? I'm trying to rig up, y'all, and she's already on up here. We haven't even started chumming yet. What? What is it? Okay, little grunt. We're not just thought back now. Nah, nothing little today. We already had a little fish fry. So now we're going for some actual meat. There we go. Have that on. Trim the tag line. Okay, so we have our short one here. We're just gonna go with a little 3-ounce weight. Just gonna tie her on, y'all. Nothing fancy. That's just to hold it on the bottom. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. That'll be our weight. 3-way swivel. You got your main line, your drop line with a weight about 6-7 inches off the floor there, and then our long leader. We're gonna put our hook on here, and we're gonna go with a 6-aught circle hook. And then that one, I'm gonna put a Palomar. Double it through your eye of the hook. You got it doubled through the eye of the hook there. You're gonna fold it over, come back through the hole, run your hook through your loop, and then cinch it down, wet it, lubricate it, cinch it down, give it a little tug, and I like to add one more little knot to it. I don't know why, I don't think you have to, but I always have. Tag end off. And we're fixing to be in the water, guys. Let me grab a piece of deer meat. My piece of deer meat, babe? And again, we're using, says deer chum, but it's the waste of cleaning, cubing up your back strap and all that. See all that sinew and fat? Once you put a hook through that sinew, it does not come off, guys. It does not come off, and I'm gonna get a fat piece here. There we go. We're gonna put a fat piece out there. All right, shut that back. We're gonna throw that out there, and we're gonna see what grabs it. I know one thing, they won't be robbing it. We call mahi. We call grouper, mahi. Grunts, Yellowtail Snapper, and squirrelfish yesterday off deer meat. Off the same stuff we're trying now. Well, something else we caught, wasn't it? What was it?
Grouper. Glass grouper.
I think I said a little glass grouper. Okay, guys.
Rasp.
The rasp.
And the other one.
All right. I'm not even sure how you cast this long of a leader, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Which way's your line going? Right out? Right outside here? Oh, brought this side?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're just gonna toss it out there. That weight will lay on the bottom, and then our long leader will go with the current and hopefully bring in a mutton. We'll see. It'll bring in something, I think. We're gonna stick it right here in the rod holder. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna take this oatmeal. We got a thawed out chum block. Let's dump it right in here. Either you hold this or you dump it, one or the other. Yeah, in the bag. We're gonna dump it right in here with this oatmeal. Okay. You want to put some out in the bag or whatever? All right, that's good right there. That's good. You can take a couple handfuls and just throw it out the boat right there. I could get the net out, but it ain't gonna last long in the net anyway. We're gonna mix it in with this oatmeal here and make little chum bombs, little mud pies, whatever you want to call them, and then throw it on out there. Let's see if we can. Just our safe on. Just that's good. Now wait till later. We'll toss out another handful. Get it, girl. She's on. She's on. What is it? What is it?
Come on, second.
Oh, off the deer meat. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. Bring it in here. Bring it in here. Whoa! Ah! Cut your line. Cut your line. That's fine.
Ew, look how ugly it is.
Oh, it ain't ugly. It's not ugly.
What is it?
Huh? Rockfish or robin fish. I'm not sure.
On the deer meat.
Whoa.
We gotta take a picture of that one.
Ah, yeah, I don't know where you grabbed this one at. And of course.
Or you hold it by that and I'll take a picture. Alright, yeah, hold it like that.
What you got there, guys? Hold on. Let me get it. Let me see that rag. Right there. Right there on the cutting board. It doesn't look like something I want to get poked with. All right, calm down, guy. But I do want my... I'm gonna lip him, guys. Ah! He got some little small teeth. Nah, they're not bad. I just don't want to get poked by him. All right, there you go. Check that out, guys. I'm not sure what it is, but pretty neat looking. If I had a big saltwater tank, I would love to have something like that in it. You get your picture? You got it? All right, going back in the water. All right, ready? I gotta get him in the water. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, let go of my thumb, dude. You're going back in. He's out of here. We're using this Navionics relief shading, hitting patch reef to patch reef, just hopping around out here. That's where we're headed next. Girl, she's on, fellas. She's on. You need to tighten, drag your hair, or you got it? Is it coming up? Pull up on your rod. Lift up on your rod. All right. right, ease up on your rod. All right. Don't reel when the drag is going out. Just ease up. Is that under something?
I think so.
Hold on. Just keep tension on it. You gotta tighten your drag up a little bit. Was he pulling drag or?
Yeah.
It's hung now?
I guess.
Think something took her under a rock, guys.
I'll let it.
Back out, guys. Get it, girl. Get it. You got it. It's out of whatever hole, whatever it was. Bring it up. Get it. Work it. Pump reel. Pump reel. Come on, girl. Get it. Just pull it up. It better not be a little grunt. I'm telling you right now, this better not be a grunt. Get it.
That's where I wanted to be, my 50 foot. Yes.
Woo!
Okay.
Whoa. Oh! Red grouper, guys. Ah! Nice. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh! All right, back up.
Whew.
Back up. Hold on. Oh man. What's the season down here?
Look it up. Oh, I gotta get my picture of that one. I posted. Picture.
Look at that one, guys.
Picture of my 50 foot.
Nice red grouper
Oh, my 50
on
foot.
deer meat.
50 foot.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Off the chain on the deer meat. I don't know what made me think of it, but it's working. I don't know if it's they gotta be 20 inches, guys. Oh. Ow. Got me. Hold on. Dang it. Give me some slide. Let's keep her through in season.
All right, let me.
We gotta keep her, guys. He's red grouper got to be 20-inch minimum. You can squeeze a tail. He's a little over 20. It's cutting the line, but he is a legal grouper, and we're gonna be taking him home for dinner. He's say a 1/4 inch over, and that's safe enough for shrinkage in the cooler. So I think it'll be all right. We're headed back in with him. And just like that, we're back at the boat ramp. We got a nice red grouper. We're gonna fillet up, save it for dinner. We're gonna take it back home with us wherever. Today's our last day here in the Keys. We've been fishing with deer meat all weekend, with the sinew and all that, the pieces that you carve when you're cubing up your meat and all that, cleaning it up. The stuff you usually throw it away. You don't want it clogging up your grinder. We just put it all in a bag, saved it, and was actually fishing with it, and caught some really nice fish with it. First time we ever tried it. I always thought it would work. It stays on the hook excellent. It's a pretty good bait. So we're gonna get this fish clean. All right, guys, same thing. We're gonna come up by the head, bring it down by the peg fins, up there, come up, get your head meat. Run the tip of your knife right down the dorsal fin there. Just like that. A couple flies. I can't help it. We're outside, y'all. Red grouper is one of my favorite fish to eat. I like to leave that side on. Get her almost done. Let's rinse that off. Rinse that off. Same thing, flip it over, leave that on. Run your knife down the dorsal fin again. Come on down, start taking your fillet off. Again, this is just a little cheap fillet knife from the bait shop. I left a good one at home when we come down here, but it's getting the job done. Bring it up, come over to rib cage there. Come up over to rib cage. There we go, there's one side. We got this one still on. I just leave it on because it like levels out the fish until I'm done. It's just easier for me. I know people can do it without doing that or whatever. It's just the way I do it, guys. And I'm not a professional. Those charter boat captains can whip it out like it's nothing. Amazing. I'm not one of them. We can try it. Here's some cheek meat. It won't be a lot. Just carefully go around the cheek here. Big groupers have a lot. This guy barely made it, but I'll show you how to get it out anyway. You get a nice little medallion out of it. Flip him over. I say you get a bigger gag grouper, or a lot larger red grouper, big old fire truck. You'll get a bigger piece of meat out of the cheek. I'm just showing you that there is meat up here. And it is very good. So that's it. And where we're staying here at Key Largo boat campground, we're not allowed to discard the bodies in the water, or I would. They have a garbage can here. They're trying to keep the boat ramp and everything clean. They want you to put everything right in there, so it all goes inside there. And it works, because look how nice the dock is and all that. No birds, no guts, fish guts. It's all real nice and clean here. Just following by the rules. Cleaning fish though, you're not gonna stop the flies. All you can do is clean them and then get home, clean it, wash it up before you bag it. Before you bag it, either cook it or freeze it, whatever you're gonna do with it. Now you will have in the grouper, we have a little worm right here. They don't hurt anything. You can eat them. I'm not eating it, but that's all it is. Little black spot right there. Just take that out. We're gonna come from the tail end. We're gonna take it right off the skin. I'm gonna leave that over for a sacrificial piece of meat. I was in a hurry trying to get away from the flies and left some skin on here, guys. Like I said, never claimed to be a professional fish cleaner, just a meat eater. Leave that over there. Maybe these guys will leave me alone. Here, have that, guys. Here's a little cheek meat. And like I said, bigger grouper. About the size of a scallop, but a bigger grouper. I mean, you can get a big old chunk of meat off the cheeks, and it's excellent. Again, a little nugget. It's all good. Get as much as you can, especially if it's one of your favorite fish. Starting at the tail with the fillet going towards the head. I see another spot I'm gonna cut out of there. Just like that. Take that. Same thing. This knife is about had it. Like I said, it's a bait store knife. It's been working all weekend. My fault for leaving mine at the house, but it is what it is. There we go. Maybe they'll stay over there and leave us alone. Right here, see a little dark spot? We're just gonna take that, get rid of that. You can see one right here. We're gonna cut that out. And like I said, it doesn't hurt anything. I'm sure everybody's ate worse, but if I have a chance of cutting it out or eating it, I'm gonna cut it up. Nice little red grouper fillet. Take the pin bones out right there. And that's a nice little chunk of meat there. Throw our cheek meat up there. Check this one. Let's see what we got. Right there. Same thing, guys. We're gonna cut this out. And a lot of your grouper have it. It all depends. It doesn't matter what kind of grouper. The bigger, the worse. Bigger it is, the worse they are. This one, you know what we had 3. So, I mean, not too much to complain about there. Nice chunk of meat there. And like I said, we're gonna bag this up and take it back home with us. We're on our last night of the trip, so we'll be leaving in the morning to go back home. And this one was caught on pieces of deer meat. So just doing an experiment, and it seemed to work pretty good. Seemed to work better than what I thought it was gonna work. Again, I'd like to thank Pappy. I told Pappy I was gonna try this. He was excited to see what the outcome was. And that was the outcome. So we're gonna bag this up. If you like this kind of stuff, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. And we appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.